Hi Aries, I'm back. I'm back here, channeling in, and here are the messages here. Hope you can see that. For some of you, I didn't put the thing down so you can see them. Some of them I did. Okay, but I hope you can see that. Okay. Either way, I'm gonna show you the cards. So as I went to, let me just put this back there, to get the messages for you. I'm so sorry, y'all. This little thing, I'll get me another camera. I don't like this. I don't like this one. Anyway, I channeled in on Prince to get the messages as I was shuffling each of these decks. I picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from 6 different decks, okay, to receive all the messages from Prince and your ancestors. Okay, and these are the cards that they came out with. I have my little purple stone, okay, my crystal, I mean, for the reading. I got a candle lit here. I have my angel here. I have my Prince 3121 perfume that I dabbed out into the air, okay. And let's begin with the messages from your ancestors and from Prince. All right. So, Aries, first thing up I'm looking at here is the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups. Okay. Just as an overall from the reading that we just done, the 8 of Cups is talking about, you know, some disappointment maybe in love, talking about love. I'm feeling like your guides or your ancestors and Prince are trying to deliver a message to you about taking care of your own heart. You know, stop looking at disappointment all the time, or stop creating disappointment in your life. Kind of like look at your life as love. Look at yourself as love. So you don't be focused on things that has not worked out, because it kind of goes along with your reading that you had for the month of February. For some of you Aries, are like that. Like somebody could be, you know, looking at this thing as this spilled milk, or this ending of a relationship, or ending of something. They're saying, you know, it's time to start thinking about yourself, putting yourself first, loving yourself. And when you do that, you're always going to get love in return, because you love yourself first. Do a lot of stuff for yourself. Treat yourself like you're a little kid again, and say, you know, sometimes we have to be a little selfish with ourselves so we can pull ourselves together, okay? So we can help other people then, and we can bring in love, you know, for ourselves, because we do love ourselves. So love's going to come in. This is all about universal love. Universal law is what I'm talking about. I look at things spiritually now, not physically. You know, I have to deal with the physical world, of course, but I delve into the spiritual world a lot, okay? Because I just feel like that's our eternity. That's our forever. This is not our forever. So why, you know, why trip? Why, you know, why be in it? Why be a part of it when it's not going to be forever? Your spirit is forever. Your ancestors are forever. You constantly come in and out. You know, you're always coming in, going back out. There's lessons to be learned. This is a big lesson house here that we're in. You know, that's all it is. It's all it's about. And it's all about what can we do for this universe that we're all a part of. We're all a part of love. That's why I always channel Prince, even in my readings, as I do a monthly or mid-month. I always channel him in, because he's all about love. He left a big message here, and he's got a lot of messages for all of us, not just psychics and mediums and things like that, but for everybody, through your dreams, through your ancestors that he's talking to talk to you through your dreams, for you to see things, and you're supposed to be putting it out into the world. It's all about love, getting back to the basics, love and universal law, not man. Man does not own us. We're not being owned by anyone. Prince tried to tell us we are free. We're free people. We're free spirited. It's, you know, it's something about this world, but there's something else. The afterworld. You guys better remember that. Start listening to a lot of his music. He's subliminally talking to people. Hope I said that right. It came out funny, but you know what I'm talking about. And he's got his music coming out from the vault too. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of messages in that too. It's going to be a lot of shit happening. It's not going to be as bad as what you think if we all just change our mind about what you feel like, what they're programming you to see in this world today. You have to realize that that's not it. That's not the bottom line. It's the afterworld. Okay, your ancestors are here. They're within inside of you. Their spirit is within inside of you. They call on them. Here they are talking to you now. Look, got the card number 14 saying going beyond normal. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? I didn't look at these cards, before I turned the camera on. I just shuffle them and let them fall and turn the camera on. And here we go. It's not about the earthly thing. It's about the spiritual world. It's all about spiritual. Going beyond normal. Doing things, not being in the world, but not being of it. That's going beyond normal. That's thinking with your that's having a third eye. You see that right there? You see how they're looking up at that? They're relying on their spirit guides and ancestors to lead them and to guide them and direct them to go beyond. They even have the third eye symbol there to help open up their third eye pineal gland. Okay, spiritual. It's all about spirituality. It's not about religion. Not knocking those who have a religion or want religion, but it is about spirituality. Okay. That's what this world is made of. We have to get back to the basics of life. And that's what this whole new thing that's coming in. And if we're not focused and we can't see it and keep closing our eyes and play dead and go along with all this program situation going on around us, you'll never be able to see it. So that's why I'm putting out these messages for this 2017. Either you get it or you don't. That's all on you. But you can't say you weren't told. So this is something beyond what we are seeing and experiencing now. It's a spiritual revolution that's getting ready to happen in this world. And we all have to play our part in it. Okay? This is purple in this. So Prince is definitely talking to a lot of you out there. Around there is just purple. This is a beautiful card to have and to say. Going beyond normal. Okay? What you think is normal ain't normal, okay? It's something else there. It's spiritual. And your ancestors are crying out, Aries, ladies and gentlemen, for us to get our act together here, okay? Come out of all this illusions and delusions that's going on around us, and let's get busy here and work on loving one another, working on healing this earth. Even if we're not here, we still have a job to do. We still got to do it. And the love is going to be explosive. So, we have to learn to get back to basics and let the universe take care of what it needs to take care of in our lives. If something happens in our lives, we have to accept it because we allow it, because we do have control over our lives. All of us have control over our lives. At least you're supposed to. Never put your whole entire being in somebody else's hands, because they may not be stable. So they're not going to hold you up. They're going to drop you like it's hot. So be prepared for something like that. That means have your shit together all the way around and depend on no one for nothing. Okay? That's somebody that has their stuff together, mind, body, and spirit. And then when something comes along in that area where it's going to happen, because we all need lessons to learn. You know what I'm saying? We all need lessons to learn. Learn that, if somebody does drop you like it's hot, you're going to have an easy, cushiony chair to fall in, right? Because you already got what you need. You're blessed already, and don't worry about them. Don't get mad at them. You allowed them in your life, right? So you take that responsibility and let the universe take care of them, because that's what karma is. Let's get back to the basics. It's just that simple. Don't get mad at nobody who hurts you. Don't get mad at nobody who's talking about you and saying things about you that they really have no business, being hatred and mean. Let the universe take care of them. And let them be your step stool. Okay? Let them bring on all the attention to you while they wear their damn self out, okay? And then you keep on doing what you got to do, okay? Which is going beyond the normal. Fuck the dumb shit. Okay, there goes that potty mouth spirit won't leave me alone, okay? Okay, now we got for number 19 for you guys, which is wishing. Okay? Prince and the spirit guides want you to know, your ancestors and everything want you to know about, making wishes, dreaming, making wishes and making things come true. That's like a wishing well to me, I see here. And they're sitting by the wishing well and they're like, thinking and contemplating. In the background, you see all this beautiful white light. That's spirit. That's your ancestors. They're there. They're always there. But you got to talk to them. You got to talk to them. You got to go, going beyond the norm. It's time to go beyond the norm and reach out to the spirit guides and your ancestors and let them talk to you and show you things and visions and put your work into place. Okay? So you can help others. Get yourself comfortable so you can make others comfortable. And if they don't want it too bad, keep it moving, okay? That's just how that goes. And let the universe take care of them. That's what is here. We rely on the universal law. What goes around, comes around. You ain't got nothing to do with that. You sit back and you let the universe take care of any and everybody. And that goes for us too. When we do something wrong or say something wrong about somebody or have bad intentions. Prepare for it to come back around. It always comes back around. But don't you do it. That's not your job. That's not what you're here for. You know what I mean? You're here to do what you need to do for yourself first and then help others. Okay? So make that wish on this wishing well here. Because go beyond the norm. Stop doing the normal shit in this world. It's getting a little boring. At least to me it is. And to the spirit guides and your ancestors, it's getting very boring. It's very galactic. Okay? Your mission is galactic. Your ancestors are galactic. They are universe people, spirits. They're light. They're of light energy. Okay? They could be a billion places at any time they want to. Their molecules can separate and go all over the place. Okay? They free. This ain't nothing compared to the afterworld. The afterworld got it going on. And this is where our mindset needs to be. In the afterworld. And you're in the world, but you don't have to be of it. You understand? Let your ancestors work for you. This is all about you, Aries. This is about, you're galactic. Your ancestors are galactic. This is where they come from. This is this is your history here. Being out, being different from the rest. Going on a higher plane, even though you are here in the physical world. You're relying on your third eye. To vision, being visionaries, galactic, being out of this world, being what they call out of your mind. This is what they call here, being here like you're out of your mind, you're crazy or whatever. But no, this is just going beyond normal. This is normal. What they call not normal here, this is normal. And this is where you come from. And this is where your ancestors are at now. This has been your whole life history from reincarnation after reincarnation, generation through generations. They're all galactic. Okay? They're out there and they're doing amazing things and they're communicating with you. They're telling you, sit back and, enjoy, make that wish, make things come to you so you can bless other people. Sisters of the Seasons. Wow. Another earthly card. Okay. Goals of growth and divine order. It's what I thought, spiritual, all about spirituality, galactic spirituality, okay? Going beyond the normal. This is your makeup, Aries, throughout your family history and everything. This is your makeup. This is who you are. Wishing and making a wish and making it come true. Talking to your spirit guides, hey, making it all happen out in nature, out in nature where we come from too. That's part of the universe too, isn't it? Nature, flowers, trees, dogs, cats, all part of nature. That's us. That's you guys. I'm sorry, you Aries, as far as where your family, your ancestors are at and where they want you to be at. Sisters of the season. That's all seasons. You know what I'm saying? Winter, summer, fall, and spring. Okay. You need to be there you need to be galactic all the time. This is like galactic. This is like some Star Trek shit. Okay. But in a spiritual way, not man way, not with the ship. And you got to take a ship and go up there and all this. No, this is galactic in your head, in your spirit, in your mind, body, and spirit. You need to be here all the time. Okay. And live here, but be here, so you can bring on the messages that you need to bring on, so you can help the people that God sends your way, or your Most High sends your way, that your ancestors send your way. Okay, it's out of this world. It really is. Your sisters and brothers of the seasons, Aries. It's what you're made of. It's who you are. It's your makeup. It's your ancestryhood. You know, shining through, telling you this is who they are, this is where they are, and they're always in touch. Okay, last but not least is being willing to express love. Haha, how beautiful. All this is going to be you being willing to express your love. And it's another card of like an earthly type, you know, being around earth, being around nature, things of that. And being to yourself a lot too, until you get it, Aries, and knowing what you need to do. All right. Knowing what you need to give up, here in the physical world, so you can delve into your ancestryhood, which is galactic. Okay. Okay, I hope all that made sense to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching my videos and sharing them all over social media. Thank you for your beautiful, wonderful comments. Thank you all who called in for your personal private readings. I hope you enjoyed this segment, because I did. I thought it was very beautiful, and it was meant to be said and done. Okay, as far as what I felt in my spirit and heard in my ear from my ancestors, okay, and Prince as well, okay. So peace and love to all of you. Love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. That's all this shit is about, okay. Potty mouth in the house. Okay, you guys take care, and love you so much. Okay, bye. I'll talk to you in February. No, this is March. These months are going by fast. I'm confused. Okay, talk to you guys in March sometime. Take care. Bye-bye.